Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your Funny Enough money and career reading for the end of 2022, beginning of 2023. I hope you're well. If this reading resonates with you, please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe in order to help grow the channel, help other Sagittarius to see the messages they may need to. If anything doesn't resonate with you, you can let those messages pass you by, as this is a general reading and it may be intended for somebody else. You can also always check your moon and rising sign readings, as they may have more resonance for you. Also, if you'd like to be in the hat for a free reading, just comment on this video, or your December reading or your 2023 general reading. All of those are available on the Funny Enough channel. And just make sure you're a subscriber and you will automatically be in the running for a free reading from me. So good luck with that. Let's start with our Animal Oracle card for Sagittarius, please, Spirit, for 2022-2023. We have Turkey Spirit, very much applicable to this time of year. Give with gratitude and grace. Very much the energy of Thanksgiving, which you may have celebrated. Okay, so Turkey Spirit, give with gratitude and grace. Okay, very much. I'll be surprised if we don't see the Six of Pentacles here. This is very much reciprocal energy and encouraging strong sense of community. The greatest gift is to the giver. And remember that energies are transferable across all areas of our lives. If we give with gratitude and grace in our normal relationships, kind of our friendships and our family relationships, that will help provide us with the energy and the kind of, positive energy in order to take that into the workplace as well. So very much influential on our work life too. And we have You Are Good Enough, full moon in Virgo. Okay, lovely energy there. Spirit reassuring you, you are good enough. Okay, and often it comes from a feeling of self-worth that we're able actually to get the energy reserves within us to give to others too. We have to love ourselves in order to love others. So, and give to yourself with gratitude and grace as well. Perhaps keep a gratitude journal. I keep a daily mindfulness journal every day where I write down 3 things I'm really grateful for. I also write down 3 things which I like about myself. And you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. Excellent affirmation to take into the new year, Sagittarius. So, spirits, please can we have our main tarot readings for Sagittarius for money and career for the end of 2022, beginning of 2023. We're going to have your conscious, what's really happening, and your subconscious energies, and we're going to look at your past, present, and future for each of those energies. So, messages for Sagittarius, please. These have already had a good shuffle, but I'll give them one more shuffle. Okay, so 6 of Cups. Give with gratitude and grace. I bet we'll see the 6 of Pentacles too. Knight of Cups, Chariot. Page of Cups. Very much cups and fulfillment. 3 of Wands, 4 of Cups. The Hermit, 4 of Swords, the Empress, lovely, and we have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, just having a little peek. We have moving away from possibly illusions at the back of the deck too, because at the front of the deck we have the King of Swords. Going into 2023, you're going to have more discipline with your money. I see you having more having to make some head over heart decisions, being very disciplined, being very truthful about what it is you truly want. Perhaps you'll create a manifestation board for going into 2023 of what you really want. Perhaps you cut up some images of your the house that you'd really dream of, or maybe you find an image online, stick it on that manifestation board and think, what is it you truly want? What career is it you truly want? What income do you need to achieve the things that you really want to? Looking after your own ends knowing that you're good enough, whilst also giving with gratitude and grace. So, wonderful card to start your reading. We have for your past energy. I feel like you've already demonstrated this, Sagittarius, and this is very much Spirit encouraging you to persevere with this, because the 6 of Cups, this is familiarity, happy memories, friendship, healing, and I always see this as like a cross-generational giving as well. I always see this as a grandson. I always think it could be a little girl, but I always see it as the granny card. Reminds me of my little granny. Both of my grannies were Scorpios, born on the same day. I always get messages from them, particularly the 4 of Cups here. And I feel like this is you giving with gratitude and grace, but knowing that true fulfillment comes from helping others. Perhaps you've been helping others, particularly perhaps you've been just getting some images of some of you helping out in a homeless shelter, or really helping those around you and supporting those around you, and kind of nourishing the environment around you, because this will serve you very well in terms of your own prosperity anyway. So yeah, very much the energy I'm getting there with the cups. So many cups. Cups are all about things which fulfill us, our passions, our loves. You've also got the Page of Cups, and I feel like this is a new path for you. I'm seeing a new inspiration or ambition for you, kind of a happy surprise as well. This is you potentially in your current energy being a bit of a dreamer, being a bit curious about possible things which may be lying ahead for you. Perhaps a new curiosity. Perhaps you've been inspired by others around you in your community around you. Perhaps you met a particularly inspirational person, and they've kind of sparked your interest, and they've made you kind of dream of a potential new path for yourself in terms of your career. Bottom of the deck energy, I feel like you may have had a bit of a tricky period. You may have had a bit of a dark night of the soul. You may have a strong Virgo presence in your life. You may also have a strong water sign, particularly Pisces or Cancer or Scorpio. But I feel like deep down, you've had a bit of a period of introspection. The Hermit card isn't about an antisocial person hiding in a cave. This is somebody who is looking down from the mountaintops of their own success, stepping out of their life, looking down, looking at the bigger picture. Again, very much in this energy with discipline and with hope in their own grasp, standing on the mountaintops of their own success, but currently frozen to that while they, with wisdom, contemplate their next steps ahead. It's always wonderful to see that in your past energy, and similar but less intense energy with the Four of Swords coming in for you in your present energy. But you may have had a bit of a dark night of the soul. You may have been meditating, contemplating, really taking that time to think about what it is you truly want, what will truly fulfill you, how you will be able to give to others around you as well, Sagittarius. Because you are an idealist. In your present energy, you are following the heart, you are following new fulfillment, you are perhaps getting inspiration from giving to others around you, or perhaps you've received a bit of a gift from others, and this is and you've received some support and love from others, and this is you following the heart, taking action. Very much the energy here of stepping out into new fulfillment, and this energy is building. It starts off slow with the Hermit, and it picks up pace as we go along, and future energy, it'll really pick up. This is you following the heart, following fulfillment in your life, because the Three of Wands, again, more strong fire energy, could be strong Leo, fellow Sagittarius, Leo or Aries in your life, but the Three of Wands, this is looking ahead, expansion, growth. So currently you've gone from dreaming potentially to really looking ahead and taking those first steps. If you haven't started already, you're highly likely to in the new year. And this is you expanding your world. This is rapid growth. It could be in your business. These are your ships coming in, or perhaps your ships going out, depending on which way you look at it. But this is you looking ahead to the future. A wonderful card to get in your what's actually happening in your present energy. Like I say, this could be writing your New Year's resolutions, thinking about what it is you truly want going forward. And Spirit is very much strongly suggesting and supporting that subconsciously you may have been taking a bit of a rest. Again, more time to contemplate. The Four of Swords, this is stability, this is rest, restoration, contemplation, and knowing that there are blessings ahead for you, even more supported by the Empress here. Blessings are coming for you, and there is nothing wrong with you taking some time out, perhaps over the festive period, perhaps going into the beginning of 2023, and really resting. Again, taking what you've learned from this Hermit period here. Maybe physically you are starting to take those steps out, but deep down you are also in a bit of a period of contemplation, deep contemplation, knowing that good things await for you in 2023. That could be a new job, it could be new prosperity, and you're ready to go for it. As 2023 kicks in, as you move through 2023, you'll be moving with speed. You could have Cancer in your chart, you could have a strong Cancer presence in your life, because the energy of Cancer here is actually moving away from these castles and chasing a new ambition. Okay, you will become more restless and more keen to move on, and you will be able to, after taking this is great energy to come after the Hermit here and the Four of Swords, because you've taken this time to contemplate, you know what it is you're searching for, and then once you really realize what it is you want, you're able to move at speed and make good and bad decisions without even holding the reins. You just intuitively are able to make those good and bad decisions. Really wonderful, powerful major arcana to get there, Sagittarius. And I feel like this is you're still searching for that fulfillment. You're still searching for it out there. There may be a bit of a delay on this, but again, I'm getting real stability here. The Fours are all about stability. You've got Four of Swords and the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is seeing those possibilities open to us. Look out for that message from the divine. because this can be about a bit of over contemplation. This is Spirit saying that beware of over contemplation. You've got 3 extremely contemplative cards here. You've gone from deep contemplation to a restful contemplation to perhaps over contemplation. So when you make these new steps, go out there and keep that Chariot energy in your conscious mind. And really chase that fulfillment. Be careful not to be lost in kind of apathy if you don't see results straight away, and disconnectedness. And look out for those messages from Spirit. What messages is Spirit giving you? Okay, I get tons of messages with the Four of Cups here. Lots of very quite eerie stories actually around this card, which I don't have time to go into now. But look out for that fulfillment being offered to you. Okay, especially if you feel like a bit of a sense of apathy going into the new year. In terms of what's actually physically happening, I feel like consciously you'll be very much wanting to chase it, and perhaps it doesn't move at the speed that you'd like. But no, there will be a deep sense of knowing deep down that this is your rebirth. This is a new chance for you. Again, the Empress, this is rich, fertile, the pregnancy of a new idea. You could actually, if it was in your physical area, this could be you becoming pregnant, but in terms of the workplace, career, this is the pregnancy of a new idea, a new you, a new path for you. It could be a brand new way of thinking or a brand new hope for the future. And I feel like you're going to reach this really fertile ground by keeping this strong sense of community in the workplace and giving to others equally, being the kind of leader that leads by example, gives to others, is very disciplined and very truthful, but has that get up and go to inspire others around them as well. In terms of your finances as well, this is very much a really strong major arcana card of rich, fertile time coming in for you, and that deep sense of knowing. Trust that deep sense of knowing that you are good enough, and your life, what we feel internally, will be mirrored in the external world, and that is very much coming for you. Keep hold of that strong sense of knowing, keep that discipline, and keep giving to others as well. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Sagittarius. That was a really fascinating reading, very hopeful. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. If you'd like to be in the running for that personal reading, then be a subscriber and either comment on this video, your December reading, or your 2023 reading. You can also hit the bell to make sure you're alerted to future readings. Otherwise, I wish you a very prosperous 2023 and see you next time.